What is going on, Warriors of Tamaris? Back again with another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, I'm going to show you guys the 500,000 merits war report that I pulled off from the Battle Abyss. This is the highest that I've gotten ever since that game mode came out. Today I'm going to show you the lineup, the war pet, the talent tree, the gameplay footage of how I pulled off all these numbers. If you're new here, subscribe for more content, like the video, share it with your friends, drop some comments down below. Let's get right into it. Alright, Warriors of Tamaris, got some awesome war reports to show you guys today. I got this from the Battle Abyss, so when I hit deploy, we're going to hit the March preset to see what I am working with. So this is the March preset that I used. We have Lilia with Bahorn. It works so great. We have Zayda with Magrat as the deputy. The reason I did this was because I was using the 41% March speed. And then we have Musiang and this lady right here, Thea. We got Bertrand Tohar, and we have Thunderlin and Velin. By the way, if you want to get some good merits with your Thunderlin and Velin, make sure you use the Phoenix Eye because it's going to give you more attack and help you do more damage in the long run. So this artifact is level 3. If I take it to level 5, I do believe I will be able to get a lot of damage. This March is moving at 41% March speed. I like that 41% March speed because it helps me refresh faster. I can hit the enemy 1 or 2 seconds faster than everybody. So when you're doing micro back and forth, sometimes the distance between you and the enemy is very big. And you think you're hitting the enemy, but you're not. That is because you cannot move fast enough to get to the enemy. With this 41% March speed, I can start hitting the enemy immediately. I miss out on some damage from the talent tree. However, I make up for it with the speed. And when I get targeted, I am gone. My teammates are the one who end up remaining in trouble. So this is the 41% March speed. Again, to show you guys the war report, this is what it looks like. We have Lilia and Bahorn being the MVP over here, doing so much damage. We have Thunderlin and Velin with the Phoenix Eye. This is what you do to improve these merits for these G3 mages. As you can see here, level 5 Phoenix Eye, putting in some good work. We got Bertrand with Tohar. We have Musiang and Thea with Thunder Elegy. And then we have Magrat and Zayda. So we're going to go straight to the hero section and we check out the talent tree of these heroes. First pair in our lineup was Lilia with Bahorn. This is the artifact, level 3 Infernal Flame. If I take it to level 5, it should do a lot of damage. This is the war pet, 3-star Sapphire Frederick, still regenerating to try and get good stuff. We go to the talent tree. This is what the talent tree looks like. It's the standard magic talent tree with 41% March speed. I got 15 here and 6 here, making it 21%. And then Bahorn is bringing 20% from the talent tree, making it 41% March speed. So this is Lilia with Bahorn. How is my Bahorn looking? Bahorn is fully awakened. As you guys can see here, he gives Lilia some crit rates. That is some good stuff. The second lineup was, I believe, Magrat and Zayda. So where is Zayda? I decided to use Zayda as the primary because she is the only one who could get to 41% March speed. I really wanted to keep them together. And this is the talent tree that I'm using. I have distributed the points. It kind of looks like all over the place, but I was focusing on the normal attack, as you can see here. This one gives me an extra 10% attack, which is very good. This one allows me to take 4% less counter attack damage when I'm hitting people, so it is pretty good. We got some HP over here and some counter attack to do more damage in the process. So we got 41% March speed from here. We got 5% from here, 6% from here, that is 11. This one making it 21. Here we go 31. And then over here it is 41. The same as Lilia and Bahorn. This pairing is rocking the Thunder Elegy. As you can see here, it is only level number 2. It is working great. Thunder Elegy has 17% HP. I think this is why Thunderlin and Thalea is not doing so great because of the HP. But I think it's doing good on Magrat and Zayda. So this is the artifact that I was using. And here is the war pet. I need to continue building it. to make it even better. Now the next march on our roster was Musiang and Thea. So this is the artifact level 2 Visage of the Sanctus. This is the Sun Lizard. I need to regenerate to get 270 agility. That way I can maximize skill number 4 for Musiang. And this hero is only 5225. So she needs some more work to get to a good spot. And then over here, this is the talent tree that I'm using. I really wanted to get this pick me up, and this Punisher, unfortunately, I wasn't gonna be able to get the 41% march speed that I was looking for. So this is how I built the talent tree. We got 6% plus 4%, making it 10%. We got another 10 here, that is 20. And then Thea is bringing another 20, that is 40. I have 1 point left here. If I put it here, it's gonna give me 42% march speed. So I'm still deciding, should I keep this march at 40% march speed or move it to 42% march speed? I'm going to decide later. So this is good enough. Moving on to the next march in the roster, which was Bertrand and Tohar. So this is Bertrand with the level 4 Mirage Orb, and we have this Warped right here. Need some work? I'll do that later. Going straight to the talent tree, we went half magic and then full PvP. The goal is to get 41% march speed. We got 10, we got 20, we got 35, plus this 6, it is 41. I got 1 point left. I don't know where to put it yet, but we shall find out. So this is Bertrand and Tohar, 41% march speed. And then the last one, we had Thunderlin and Velin. So with Thunderlin, you need to put the Infernal Flame. Infernal Flame has a plus 22% attack. So this plus 22% attack is better than the 17% HP you get from here. Because when we go to the training camp, you can see the attack of the Celestials. So Celestial attack is right here. It is huge. When you boost your attack, you're going to boost your ability to do damage to your enemies. You'll be able to do more normal attack. You'll be able to do more counter attack. But if you put HP like the Thunder Elegy, you're going to have some survivability. Unfortunately, it does not translate into damage in the open field, which is why you need to put the Phoenix Eye to improve the merits of Thunderlin. Thunderlin with anyone, Thunderlin Thalia, Thunderlin Velin, whoever you want to pair with her, try and use the Phoenix Eye. You're going to see a change in your merit count. And then the war pet is this one right here. By the way, in 2 or 3 days, I should be able to push this to 3-star talent. So stick around to the channel and you never miss out. When I go train, we go to the skills. 2-star, I have 2 copies of this. It's hiding somewhere. And then for the 1-star, I have 16 of this. I just need 2 more war pets with 1-star talents to get this to a 3-star talent. I'll be making a video on it soon. And I think that pretty much covers everything. Again, we're gonna go over the lineup. It is right here. 41% march speed. I am still testing this 41% march speed. And from the looks of it, I'm going to be keeping it because my faster movement has resulted in a lot of good stuff. I tend to hit the enemy a little bit faster. I can get away as fast as possible. I can refresh my marches as fast as possible. It's just a lot of good stuff. It makes it easy to also get away from those cavalry who try to target you because they target the person who is nearby. So if you move away, those cavalry will target somebody else. So this 41% march speed is very, very good. I mean, you lose out on some damage from the talent tree, but you make up for it by being fast, and you also get more damage if you're fast enough. So that's what I think about this 41% march speed. It's still a work in progress, but we're gonna see. I'll be testing it in the future. I'll make a video deciding whether I keep it or I switch. So this is it, guys. I'm going to show you guys the video footage of me getting these 500,000 merits in the Battle Abyss. You're going to see the micro, you're going to see the march speed, you're going to see the DPS. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the remainder of the show.
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
Out of arrows? Ha! Gotcha! Here comes a falling star. Out of arrows? Ha! Gotcha!
I will go wherever I'm needed.
Well, hello there.
The Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
I will go wherever I'm needed.
Thought you could hide, huh?
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
Out of arrows? Ha! Gotcha!
I'll fly there.
Here comes a falling star.
Quick as a flash. The mountains and fields are filled with precious herbs.
Thought you could hide, huh?
Oh, the storm is in my every step. I will go wherever I'm needed. I must find my...
Arrows? Ha! Gotcha!
I've never been there before. I've never been there before.
Out of arrows? Ha! Gotcha!
The Merchant's I've never been there before.
Star? Well, hello there.
Couldn't you send me somewhere closer?
I must find my own path.
Sun's a ter-
Refine your thoughts. Your character, quiet heart, calm gaze. Refine your thoughts. I must find my own.
Look out! Look out! Thought you could hide, huh? Well, hello there.
Merchant's Guild doesn't work.
I must find my own path.
Here comes a falling star. Well, hello there. Look out!
I'll fly there. Merchant's Guild doesn't work their mules this hard.
Thought you could hide, huh?
I'll fly there.
Well, hello there. Here comes a falling star. Thought you could hide, huh?
I've never been there before.
Out of arrows? Ah, gotcha.
I must find my own path. Refine your thoughts, your character, and your craft.
Look out!